Hello, in this video I'm going to just roughly show you different Yoshi fruit setups, I guess, to get fruits to Yoshi. So here we want one of four fruits: papaya, pineapple, coconut, or banana. And I'm going to show you a setup for each of these. The pineapple we're going to use is the pineapple in this fountain. We're going to want to try and use the fruit that's closest in each case. So for the pineapple setup, we're going to see this dark blue square here. We're going to sort of want to angle it in the wall, and we're going to sort of want to do a backflip and throw. And you see that noise? That means that Yoshi's basically eating the fruit, and so we can ride Yoshi hit. So for each of these, I'm just going to come to get them set up. Although in cases like this, where the fruit isn't the same, or it's just the same one we've done before, I'll just pause and then wait until we find another one. So, okay, so this next one is coconut. Coconut's a pretty easy one. The coconut we're going to use is this one right under here. And to get up, we're going to do a side flip onto this rope. And then we're going to just jump up. So that's coconut. Coconut's a pretty easy one. And that one you can use for quite a lot. So it's actually a pretty good one to learn. It's basically you can so to get onto the rope, you can side flip. But you can also spin jump. But the spin jump might need a bit more control. The ones like pineapple as well, if you want to, you can also try and wall jump up here. But it's not the best, so I would recommend you just spin up here instead. But for coconut, you just want to do the normal jump. So, yeah, so actually I'll show you quickly what I mean by that. So let's say for pineapple that you weren't confident enough with getting this throw up there. Instead what you'd use is this to sort of try and do a wall jump up. Now, you may not necessarily get the wall jump right, so that is a better example, but there's a better backup to use. Okay, next one's papaya. So papaya's got a few things you can do with it. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to show you. I'm going to try and show you this first papaya setup. Basically, we're going to stand on this sewer, and we're going to try and line ourselves up with Yoshi. And then we're going to do a double jump and a throw. Right, that one went at 2 left. So the main problem with this setup is that it is pretty hit and miss, I guess, if you don't line it up properly. But there we are. So that's what a successful one looks like. The main thing is we can sort of abuse the papaya's overpowered throwing to get up there. Alternatively, if you aren't comfortable with that throw because you're going to miss, then you've got a pretty simple backup. We just sort of, you can bounce across these rooftops. Okay. You can just bounce up. Okay. Okay, final one's bananas. The bananas we're going to use are the ones in this tree. So you need to spray them out the tree first. And then for the banana setup, so we want to picture, I guess, a straight line here, and then we're going to do a triple jump throw. Now, them being on the roof is dangerous because they can fall down. So if you want to, you can use the same setup as the pineapple setup doesn't work with bananas. So we do have to do a bit of a different setup where basically we triple jump up. But the main problem with that setup is that the bananas can fall off the roof. So what you want to do is in a situation like this, you want to aim to throw it pretty high on the roof. So you've got to stand pretty far back. I'd probably say this is the hardest setup of the 4 I'm showing, because you've then got to pretty much, no matter how you throw, if you do get it on the roof, you do have to get up really quickly. So then you can grab it. Alternatively, with bananas, I'd probably say the next best thing is to just use one of the other setups that I showed, because that is pretty hard. So probably a better setup for bananas here would be either to triple jump up and they can get it, or alternatively, because I might just show with just fruit and not around some stuff, because we're not going to be doing any fruit now, is you can just do the spin jump or side flip up. Now, also note, so if you can, side flips up here can be done if you do it right. I think it's going to be the right height, right angle sort of thing, like that. That works. And you can get it up that way. Alternatively, say if you did do a jump up here and it failed, then the best thing to do is to just do a few side flips and get on the rope. So that's my 3 setups for Yoshi and Delfino Plaza.